Hello everyone and welcome to Khalsa Design. I am Tanish Singh and today I am excited to show you how to create that cool collage VOX style animation right here in DaVinci Resolve. Let's get started. First, open DaVinci Resolve and create new Fusion composition. Now drag and drop the Fusion composition onto your timeline and then head over to the Fusion page. We'll begin by adding a background node. Make it transparent and connect it to the multi-merge node. For this animation, you will need several photos of same person. I have chosen picture of Gandhi and an Indian map for this example. Drag and drop your map photo into your Fusion page. Add a resize node and connect it to the map. Select the resize node and make sure to check the keyframe aspect. Select the map's media end node, copy it and paste it nearby. View this copied media end and viewer 1 to use it as a reference for creating your shape mask. Add a polygon node and connect it to the original map's media end. Carefully create a shape around the Indian map using the polygon tool. Once the shape is formed, you can delete the copied media end. Select Polygon 1, right click on Shape Animation and choose Remove Polygon Polyline. Add a Transform node after the Resize node and connect it to the multi-merge. Select Transform 1 and set its size to 1.25. Now, drag and drop your first picture of the person. Add a resize node and connect it. Checking keyframe aspect. Copy this media end, paste it and view it in viewer 1 for reference. Add a polygon node and connect it to the media end too. Right click on Shape Animation and remove the polygon polyline. With the polygon node selected, draw a shape mask around the person in the picture. Once done, delete the copied media end, add a transform node after the resize node and connect it to the multi-merge. Select the transform node and adjust its position and size as needed. Add the second picture and connect a resize node. Checking keyframe aspect, copy and paste the media end and add a polygon node and connect it, weaving the copied media end in viewer 1. Create a shape as you did before. After that, add a transform node, connect the resize node to it, and then connect this transform to the multi-merge. Adjust its position and size. Add the third picture. Connect the resize node and repeat the same step as for the previous picture. Finally, add the last picture and repeat the steps one more time. Select all the media end node for the person picture and their corresponding resize nodes. Copy and paste them here. Also, copy and paste the polygon 5 and connect it to the copied media end. Now select each copied polygon, right click on the shape animation and remove the polygon polyline. Rename each copied polygon to I1, I2, I3 and so on. Select I1 and mask around the eyes and the image. Repeat this process for the remaining eye polygons. Add a transform node after each resize node for these eye layers and connect them to the multimerge. Select transform 6 and adjust its position and size. You might not see its motion clearly yet, as it's in the background. So first, select the transform of the last media end and resize it. Then adjust its position. Now select transform 8 and adjust its position and size accordingly. Also do it for transform 7 and transform 6. Go to frame number 0. Select I1 and add a keyframe on the level property. On frame number 1, add another keyframe on level. Go to frame number 11, add another keyframe on level. Then go to frame number 12 and set the level value to 0. Go back to frame number 0 and set the level value to 0. Now select I2 On frame 12, add a keyframe on level. Go one frame backward to frame number 11 and set the level value to 0. Go to frame number 23 and add a keyframe on level. Go to frame number 24 and set the level value to 0. For I3, add a keyframe on level at frame number 24. Go to frame number 23 and set the level value to 0. Go to frame number 35 and add a keyframe on level. Go to frame number 36 and set the level value to 0. Select I4 and go to frame number 48. Add a keyframe on level. Go to frame number 47 and set the level value to 0. Select polygon 5 and rename it to I5. Go to frame number 36 and add a keyframe on level. Go to frame number 35 and set the level value to 0. Go to frame number 48. Add a keyframe on level. Go to frame number 47 and add another keyframe on level. Go back to frame number 48 and set the level value to 0. Finally, right click on shape animation and remove this polygon polyline. Select transform 1. On frame number 48, add a keyframe on size. On frame number 12, set the size value to 0. Open spline window and smooth the keyframes. Now select transform 2, go to frame number 36, set the size value to 1. Shift the center X and Y position and add a keyframe. Go to frame number 24 and set the center Y position so that it moves off screen. Open the spline window and smooth the keyframes. On frame number 48, add a keyframe on center X and center Y. Go to frame number 0, set the center Y value so that it's off screen. Open the spline window and smooth the keyframes. Next, select transform 4 on frame number 48, add a keyframe on center values. And add a keyframe on aspect. Go to frame number 36, set the aspect value to 0.01 and slightly change its Y position. Also add a keyframe on size value. Go to frame number 35 and set the size value to 0. Open the spline window and smooth the keyframes. Select transform 1, press Shift plus spacebar to open search window and look for the camera shake. Select the camera shake node, set the overall strength value to 0.05 and speed value to 0. Now open camera shake node and paste it after the transform 2. Set its X deviation to 0 and Y deviation to 0.5. Paste the camera shake node after the transform 3. Set its Y deviation value to 0 and X deviation to 0.5. Paste the camera shake node after the transform 4. Set its rotation deviation value to 0.1. Paste the camera shake node after the transform 9. Set its randomness value to 0.2. Add a color corrector node after the last camera shake you added, that is transform 9. Set its color to yellow. Now copy this color corrector and paste it after the camera shake 1. Set its color to yellow as well. Add a transform node after the multi-merge. Add a background node and connect it to the multi-merge node. Add a polygon node and connect it to the background too. Select the polygon node and set its border width to 0.0022. Right click on the shape animation and remove the polygon polyline. Now copy this polygon node and paste it 3 times. connecting them accordingly. Select polygon 5 and draw a curved line as shown on the screen. Select all the points and smooth them out. You can adjust the handles for a smoother line. Select the first copied polygon and draw the second line. Select all the points and smooth it out. Repeat this process for the second and third copied polygons. Draw their respective lines. Let's animate these lines. Go to frame number 48. Select polygon 5 and add a keyframe on length value. Set the length value to 0. Change its border style. Go to frame number 60 and set the length value to 1. Now select the first copied polygon, set its length value to 0 and add a keyframe. Go to frame number 72 and set its length value to 1. Select the second copied polygon, set its length value to 0 and add a keyframe. Go to frame number 84 and set its length value to 1. Finally, select the third copied polygon and add a keyframe on length value. Set its length value to 0. Go to frame number 96, set its length value to 1. You should now see the animated lines. Copy the camera shake node and paste it after the background too. This will add a camera shake moment to these lines as well. Now it's time to add some text. Add a text node and connect its output to the output of the transform node. This will create merge one. Select the text node and type your desired text. Set the font to Roboto and style to black. Change its color to black as well. Set the size value to 0.12. Select the transform 10 and position the pictures as desired. Go back to text 1 and change its color to black. Go to the layout tab and set its position. In the shading tab, select element number 4 and enable it. Change the level to word. Set its color to yellow. Set the extend horizontal and extend vertical values to negative 0.15. Copy text 1 and paste it. Connect the output of this copy text to the output of merge 1. This will create merge 2. Select the copy text and change its content. Go to the layout tab and set its position. Now copy the camera shake node and paste it after the text 1 and text 2. Select the camera shake connected to the text and change its speed to 0.8. We need to add a crumple paper background. Drag and drop your crumple paper image into the Fusion page. Add a resize node and connect it, checking the keyframe aspect option. Add a transform node and connect this transform to the merge 2. Select transform 11 and increase its size. Let's animate this crumpled paper. Go to the frame number 0 and add a keyframe on flip. Go to the frame number 24 and add another keyframe on the flip. Go to the frame number 48 and add another keyframe on flip. Go to frame number 12, select the flip horizontal. Go to frame number 36, select flip vertical. Open spline window and select all the keyframes and click relative option. This will animate the crumple paper throughout the entire timeline duration. Finally, select transform 10 and adjust the picture size and position to your liking. The animation is complete. Let's preview it. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, Khalsa Design, and hitting that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.